What's going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Collectables, and today I got a brand new video for y'all, and this time it is on the new Jurassic World Dino Rivals Dracorex. Now, this is my first time actually hearing about the Dracorex in a long time. I am not too familiar with this dinosaur, so I don't really have a lot of info to give you, which is probably a good thing, so my video won't be so long. But nonetheless, I am very happy to have a new species to add to my collection. It's always nice to always get a new species of dinosaur that has never been made. I personally don't know if there's been a toy outside of this one that's been made before. If there have, for your dino fans and collectors, let me know down in the comments below if there actually has been a toy of this made before, because I haven't seen it. I don't even know. But anyway, but yeah, this is the second review for the new Dino Rivals line, brought to you by Mattel. And very happy about this. And also, as you can tell, it's a different style of packaging and one that I'm not used to. But it has since grown on me because, as y'all know, I used to love the cage style packaging, mainly because of the theme of the movie, and the packaging just fits that thing so well. But since the movie has came and gone, they're trying to put out their series 2, and this is wave 1 of their attack packs for the Dino Rivals line. So they had to, switch things up a little bit. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the packaging. And as y'all know, normally I would take it out and we go over and review it. But the simple fact is that the reason why this has warmed up so me. Anyways, the reason why this has warmed up to me so much now is because it is like I said, well, I didn't say it yet, but in my opinion, this is my opinion alone, it feels like that Kenner is paying not Kenner, well, I do got Kenner on the brain right now, but anyways, Mattel is paying homage to the classic vintage Kenner line, and they're from the first Jurassic Park movie. And I say that because the way the packet style is and the way the blister is, it's basically the shape of the dinosaur. And also, if you see down here, it says collector card. And if y'all remember, for those who collected the Kenner toys back then, all the dinosaurs from Series 1 and Series 2 from the first movie all came with collector cards. And so that's kind of a nice touch to it right there. And yeah, so if you look here on the top left-hand corner, you get the clean Jurassic World logo, and it's no longer that cracked logo that we're used to seeing. And then on the card back, on the back of or in the background, should I say, we got the T-Rex skeleton, like this one, with the nice orange reddish color to it. And if you remember all in the first Jurassic Park movie, the toy line by Kenner, it did have the reddish yellowish foreground, so like I said, if you really pay attention to what Mattel is doing, you can tell that it does have reminiscence of the Kenner days. So, like I said, the blister style is like covering the dinosaur, or the shape of it, as you can tell. And then here at the bottom, we have the Rexy, Dino Rivals, and then we have the Triceratops, and we got Owen. Now, there really is no need to have Owen now, because the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom movie has came and gone, so there's no need to advertise them anymore. I think it would do just fine with just the Rex and the Triceratops, because, as kids, we all know what those are. So, and then here we got ages 3 and up, that's me, and then it says Dracorex. And then over here it says collector's card, like I mentioned before, with the arrow pointing this direction, so you can see in the bag that has a card to it. So, and I would like to bring something out to compare this package to. Alright, so as you're probably wondering, you're like, why in the hell are you comparing this to Dragonheart figure? Well, because as you can tell, Dracorex, and then we have Draco. So since I don't have another Dracorex figure or a dinosaur toy to compare it to, or that Hasbro ever made or anything like that. So, but I do have Draco, the dragon from the Dragonheart movie. So I just thought, just for shits and giggles, that simple fact that Dracorex and Draco. So they do kind of look alike a little bit if you really think about it. But anyway, so yeah. It does kind of reminisce to a little bit to a dragon, you know, get that dragon style head, should I say, compared to Draco from the movie Dragonheart. So I thought that was a little neat comparison. What y'all think? Let me know down in the comments below if you think that was a little neat comparison. Will it happen again? Probably not. But this is the one time only that I actually get to compare this toy to a different toy that's actually from a totally different line. So if you give me a minute, I will take some time to take this thing out the package, and we'll do a well, we already did the package review, and we did a little comparison to a totally different toy line, and then we will do some measurements, and we'll do some size comparisons, and, you know, do a mini collection update, and then we'll wrap up the video. Okay, so we got the Dracorex out the package, so let's go ahead and take a look at this card that it comes with. And so here on top it says Dracorex, and then I really do like the illustration of it. You know, I think it's very, very well done, you know, the reddish background and everything. So here we're going to check out its speed, which is a 4, and then, or not speed, strength, which is a 4, and the speed is a 6, and then its intelligence is a 3, and then its attack is at a 3 as well. So it's at a 16. So if it was to go head to head with Delta, it would severely lose, very badly. And then on the back of the card, we have Dino Rivals and the Jurassic World logo. So I'm very happy that they are starting to include cards again, because I miss that, you know, especially when you was a kid, especially when you got that Kenner dinosaur, you had that card, you got all the information and everything. Man, it was good times. But I never got those as a kid. I just had friends that had them, so I thought that was really cool, you know. Anyways, so here we have is the Dracorex in hand, and I like the coloring. You know, it's got that. Well, on camera it might be a little different, but in person it's got that manila color. And then on camera it's got that little orange that kind of faded in. Got the manila color out there, and then kind of faded in. And then here on top, it's got all the little pebbles, you know, and everything. And it's got the little stubbles all down here. And one of the rare occasions where they would have stripings, and then we'll go all the way down to the actual tip of the tail. Very rare occasion. And then it's got the little stripings here, the little brown colored stripings. And then here it's kind of got that whitish color. The belly goes all the way down here from the head all the way down, or the jaw base, should I say. And then you got that color kind of faded in, kind of a pattern where that darkness goes and kind of gets light, and then gets all the way down to here. And then as usual, the claws aren't painted and the toe claws are not painted. and neither is the dew claws on the sides. So, really like this figure. Like the coloring pattern. Kind of like that. Well, on camera, like I said, it's a little different, but a little different in person, should I say? But on camera, it's got that kind of yellowish color, and then it kind of fades into the orangish color right here. So it's kind of light and gets darker. All that's into the tail and on the legs. So it kind of got that color right here, and it fades out lightly here, and then especially on the head. Really like the details on the head right here. It's very nice in my opinion. They was able to paint the horns, and just wish they would have been able to paint the horns right here. So I've even seen some people that some of their horns weren't painted at all, kind of like this color. So, and luckily the eyes are very well done. So, not the delta eye where it's like all the way off. So, but anyways, very nice head sculpt. Love it. Very cool. Got that dragon-esque look, in my opinion. What y'all think? And then, as far as the articulation goes, the head goes up and down. And then it is on a hinge, and it's on a ball. So be able to rotate the head around. So up and down, side to side. So then the hands go up and down. And no, the neck does not move. As you can tell, that it looked like it would move. Actually, yeah, it does move. I think it moves because the way the joint is. Yep, it moves. It moves the neck. Wow, it goes up and down. Yep. So it's got a lot of articulation. And then here, the legs. The legs are really stiff, so be careful with that. So the legs go up and down. So then you got the Jurassic World logo right there. And then if you want the fax app code, there you go. So very nice, very nice. And I think the tail does not, yep, it does move. But why would it move? Why would you want it to move? So, but anyways, I just noticed something. I forgot to review the card back. But how bad of me for not reviewing the card back. But anyways, hopefully I'll remember the next video to review the card back. But overall, I really like this figure. Very nice figure. Very happy to have it. New dinosaur, new species. And so that's all you can ask for. So let's go ahead and do some comparisons. Or do the measurements first and then the comparisons. Alright. So about from tail to tip of the jaw without falling over. And it did. Let's do that again. See, that's the thing when you do these videos live. You always got to make sure that, you want to make sure everything's nice and perfect. But that doesn't always happen. But anyway, so from the tip of the tail to the snout, it is 7 inches long. And then standing up from the height, it is about 3.5 inches tall. So let's go ahead and do some comparisons with its counterparts. So here is Sticky. Sticky Moloch right there. Looks good. I think so. What y'all think? Head to head. Looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. So, Then we will bring in the Legacy Collection Pachycephalosaurus, which is a little bit bigger than the Dracorex. So, nice size, very good size play compatibility. And then, that's the one thing I don't like about some of these dinosaurs is their inability to stand when you want them to. But anyways, you get the point. So, and then we have, let's go ahead and bring out Owen. So, very nicely done, nice size. So, good stuff. So, let's go ahead and do a mini collection update. So these are all the Dino Rival dinosaurs that I have so far in my collection. So we got the Rampharicus, then we got the Dracorex, Velociraptor Delta, and we have the repaint of the Protoceratops. And I just want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. And if you're new to the channel, please give this channel a sub. Like the video, comment down below if you will be adding the Dracorex to your collection, or if this is an easy pass for you, or if you're just not interested in the Dino Rivals line completely. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can receive all my uploads. And words of wisdom: buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.